Here, me and Dinesh are going to talk about an SEO case study, about a recent case study, very good case study at ClickDo. Dinesh and myself worked on. Dinesh took the lead. He's a project manager for the case study, and we're going to walk you through what we've done, what we do actually as an SEO practices to get this traffic from. Dinesh, when what was the traffic we were starting at? Like very low, right? Less than a
Yes,
thousand or
like
hundred
when
or
we start the project, it's not even thousand. It's in just in hundreds. It's just
yeah.
you can see
That's
the
really
screen.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah. So let's walk through people. What was our approach? I mean, I will actually tell from the point actually how you got started. Initially,
yeah,
what we look at things like on-page SEO. I remember I wrote the on-page SEO title tags and things like that. I wrote it and sent you, embedded it, implemented it on the website, and then you worked on the page, right?
yes,
You worked on
exactly.
that particular page.
Yeah,
So yeah, let people know that the approach from there on was how we did it, and to
yeah,
come this big approach like going the traffic almost reaching 10K, which is assuming we can expect way more 15K to 20K around this year, right? So
yes,
let's
exactly.
explain to people what we did on page wise, then the link building strategy,
Yeah,
and how we do it. That's how our normal issues approach is. And
yeah.
yeah, Dinesh.
Yeah, yes, Fernando. So as you know, like this is a very beautiful case study for us, and cosmetism is fully based on hair transplant and those kind of treatments. So when they come on board, their just ultimate goal is to at least get some like traffic like 1,000 or 2,000 to their website. Since you can see like it's only 200 when they start coming on board with us. So I take care of this thing, and we did along with you. I wrote on-page data, everything perfectly, and now after doing that, we have moved into the backlinks part. So as you know, like when it comes to backlinks, we deal in a very premium way for this domain. So it worked very well. Even you can see like the traffic is simply drastically grown from like just 200 to it's approaching 10K very soon. So we will achieve this very soon within a month of 10K mark. So at the moment we have just reached like nearly 8K traffic in Ahref. It's just in
Yeah,
5 months. It's no way time.
it's in 5 months, right? It's
Yes,
in
just
five
in
months
five months.
of
Yeah, as
that
you
was
can see the
really
graph,
good.
when it's Jan
Yeah,
2020, it's nothing in the site. So when we started the work, we built the backlinks from the authority domains. We put a lot of efforts on the on-page content. We structured the
yeah,
website how it should be to the users. Just ideally, we didn't do for Google. We did for users. So better we make the website perform for users. Google will pick it up nicely, and just the rest is history.
yeah. So actually, that's pretty good. On page was a very crucial thing. It's very important. That's how we work at ClickDo for any SEO project. For our own websites, we look at the on-page SEO perfecting, where the title tag is, how is the URL. I think we changed the URL slugs as well,
Yeah.
especially when we are going after keywords like DHI hair transplant
Yes.
and also those celebrity hair transplant. One of the best things we did was the celebrity hair transplant thing, how we changed the URL slug. And did we redirect as well that URL
Yes,
or?
yes. Actually, we have moved the page into like a different thing, and we have redirected and made it in a SEO friendly way, and ideally it worked better.
Yeah, so that really.
So yeah, so this is how we did it. Like when it comes to on-site blogging, we have did put a lot of time in it, and we have just published the blogs which users are relatively searching for, like even Scarlett Johansson breast reduction, because the people who are planning to do this kind of surgeries definitely will search like who are the people who have previously done these kind of things, and whether what's the success rate is, whether it's completely fine, 100% it's risk free. Everything they are looking to that before getting
Yeah,
into. So we should provide all the data what they are looking for. Ideally at the end of the day they come up to us and inquiring about the things. So this is how we implemented for the cosmetician thing, and it's really worked well traffic wise.
yeah, yeah. Traffic is really good. Really, how it actually the climb looked very smooth, and also going after this the
Yeah.
keywords when a person like all these keywords they love. Yeah,
Okay. So this is how it's a really positive sign for the site. Even like
look at the traffic value. My
yeah,
goodness, it went for like 18K a month
yeah,
traffic value.
exactly.
It
Even
should go for like 100K. Yeah.
this site is not even affected for a single keyword after this May Google update. It's just
Yeah,
steady
it's
and
it's
going
it's all comes
positively.
down to good content and good backlinks. Nothing affects after that. If a
Yes.
person can score on page time and bounce rate, I found out actually if you can, if anybody can work out the bounce rate to go down, my
Yeah.
goodness, site just grow. It just grow ever. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Even for this site, its boundary bounce rate is literally like less than very less. Even that's the main one of the reason like it's behaving very well like this.
Yeah.
We go to the May month data. So this is the recent thing. Last month data, like you can see like just 4%.
Oh, that is crazy.
Yeah, so this
Page
is the
views are
real traffic.
insane. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, as you know, like Ahrefs just picks the 50% of it. Like this is
Yeah,
the
but
real traffic.
23,000
Yeah,
traffic,
yeah,
that's really big,
and like yeah, user like just bounce rate is like very less. That's the positive sign for this this site.
You see it growing, it's only such a growing, yes, such a
Yeah,
growth level. Yeah.
so
That's
that's the
actually the
thing.
thing. So like, if you're listening to this video, you can see it's proper on-page SEO fixing. That's what we do at ClickDo. First things what we do when we get a website project, we fix the website for perfection on page wise to keywords, the focus keywords, and then it comes down blogging on the root domain, increase the domain authority and the power, and then it comes to guest posting to get backlinks. We show an example of getting on high authority sites to even help rank for particular keywords and start getting the e-shirt traffic, and then having multiple ranks for particular money keywords like that. So these are the approach how we actually work on and actually get on this website. And this is our approach for SEO for our client services SEO. So if anybody's listening and watching for interested about SEO, you see how exactly what we do at ClickDo. And if you're a person who's doing SEO, you know how to do SEO. If you're a business owner or you want to do SEO for your business website, this is your approach. You can always reach out to us and ask about like the things how we can help you, or like you want guidance, we're here to help you.
Yeah. So that's it, guys. So if you need any more insights on this, if you need any help regarding backlinks or optimizing the on-page content, or if you feel any difficulties in choosing the right topics for your blogs, just get in touch with us. We will help you out with what we know, and you can know better than better SEO.
Yeah, thanks for listening, guys. This video really, and this you guys all the information you can see at ClickDo. Anytime, send an email to at clickdo.co.uk or Dinesh at clickdo.co.uk for regarding SEO questions on page SEO, backlinks, guest posting, and also if you want to book a call back about to discuss about SEO, just get in touch. So things work in SEO forever, and I feel it's working better. Like the new after the new update, how this schema and the snippet shows for root domains. I'm very excited about it, how things are turning out to be when it comes to SEO.
So this is the data which I would like to share. Like when we start the thing, like only around 20 keywords were ranking in the first page of Google. So like this is after first month, like data is just simply grown to the next level. Like in the top 3 positions, we have brought like nearly 423 keywords. It's like nearly we are even I'm still focusing this 695 keywords to bring to the top. So ideally in coming 2 or 3 months, like 1,000+ keywords will be ranking for this website in top 3 positions. Even
Wow,
at the
that's a
moment,
lot of
yeah,
keywords, right? So
yeah,
number one, we have 5 keywords. Number of that question 15, 25. That's good. I'm thinking maybe traffic should pass like 30K, and these all
yes,
this keep come
exactly.
30. It is a lot, yeah. It's a big coming after the 5 months, really. So
Yeah,
yeah, pretty good
as
one.
you know, like we are still working on the content plan. It's not about just simply building links. As you know, we both put a lot of efforts on selecting the blog titles, making understanding the user intent and what people search for in Google. So it's a lot of factor behind it. A lot of hard work to be done for this kind of results.
Yeah, that was a good one, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like the picture. Let's actually walk through. These are the keyword growth, and of course, we will be
Yes.
explaining about what work we did, how the link building. Of course, the first thing what we do is on-page SEO perfecting. On-page SEO falls into keyword research and then putting the keywords at the right place and the
Yeah.
URL structures correcting it, and then comes to the internal linking and the site
Yeah.
load time, and also things like we worked out a lot about on-page presentation, which makes people hook and of course help conversion,
Yeah.
which is actually something that helps the bounce rate to go down
Yeah.
really low,
Yeah.
because bounce
Exactly.
rate goes down. That means Google likes the website. That means Google wants to send more traffic. That's why it's
Yes.
very important.
Yeah, that's true
So
because the bounce rate of this website is less than 5%. You don't believe,
yeah,
like it's just less than 5%.
so yeah,
So this is the graph, like how we grown the keywords, like from Jan to just in for just 5 months. Like we have grown it very well. So still, it's a long way to go with this website. Still, we have planned many content marketing things, so it will work very well. So let's see what we have done to achieve this result. So that's what the people who are watching this video will get benefited from. So
Yeah.
first thing we did is that we made the on page perfect. We make the URL optimized, everything we made perfect, and then we moved into the backlink section. So when it comes to backlinks, we gave importance to these 4 factors. Like we build only niche relevant links from authority domains, and the links are not keyword rich anchors. We just placed in a very natural way, a branded anchor. Even we mostly we done it was like naked URL thing. So this is the most like people who are new into SEO, like the common mistake that what they will make is that they just simply go for the direct keyword rich anchors. At the end of the day, they will mess up the ranks. So that's the ideal mistake nowadays many people are facing with when it comes to SEO. So this is what like overall the outlook is like. We need to build backlinks. At the same time, we should not do too much with that. We should play safely with the backlinks.
Yeah. I mean, sure. See, when placing the backlinks, going really diversifying the backlink anchors is very important. Niche relevance is very crucial, and of course, where you get the links from matters really.
Yes.
And authority. So we got from major publications, magazine, lot of different websites. In the UK, we got also when we want to increase the rankings of in the UK. So one tip I want to give. So if your client or if the website you want to rank in India, ideally you should get links from Indian websites or sites that get Indian traffic. That really helps.
Yes,
that really been helps, and that's the other thing.
This is the real-time example what we did for the backlinks and how it reflected in our result. So the BM magazine article which we published for the this particular keyword we had transplant and linked to our target page. So as you see, like BM magazine is already ranking #1 for the keyword, and
that's lovely, right? So that also linked to this side. So this thing really starts working. When I actually have another example, the recent one. I ranked for Earn Money Online in Sri Lanka #1 in the ClickDo, one of the articles. Then actually wrote and published on PranarayaMan.com blog Earn Money Online in Sri Lanka. And then they also linked from the first page post which ranked to second post ranked like immediately.
This is how
that really worked. Yeah.
Even like it's nicely coming up with the FAQ things, many things,
which is very good. So this thing, I hope it works for a long time in Google. But if you're a client, if you're a person who's doing SEO, this works right now. If you know how to utilize, you can always reach out to Dinesh at ClickDo. Dinesh, just this thing and putting these schemas, FAQs.
See, like FAQs nicely reflecting, like people can ideally find all the data. So Google loves these kind of structured things.
It likes it, and also now it's a good news that it can appear on the home pages and these snippets because it increases the CTR. Because ultimately your SEO scope, the thing you increase the CTR, which you land the traffic. Once you land the traffic, you keep the traffic more, which triggers to Google bots that they send the traffic to the right web page.
Yes, exactly.
So and if the bounce rate goes up, down, ranks doesn't shuffle. So we have a lot of updates. This site is only increased, rank increase, and this ranks will only go up.
Soon it's within end of this year, it's going to hit like definitely 30K to 40K mark. I'm sure about it because we are planning such level links and on such level content marketing things. Even the other one is backlinking. The second thing we did is that on-site blogging. So this is what it will impact the root domain authority. Many people like not even give importance to on-site blogging. So on-site blogging in the sense like we need to publish some high authority user intent blogs in our own website. So this is how like Google will understand like these guys are doing some work, like some potential content is there in the website to show for the users. So that's the ideal way we can improve the root domain authority and improve the traffic in a legit way. So when it comes to choosing topic of the blogs, it's not just focusing on the traffic. So we should just imagine what the user's intent is. So for example, since this is site is about hair transplant, then we should write the people who may be searching for those kind of terms, like what are the impacts of hair transplant in my personal health, like that. So how to best.
Very true, really, because the intent actually, a lot of people when we write the content is a feature basic, like so we done it for many health features, like in the orthodontics, traffic angel orthodontic is one of the sites which we should be covering as well. We went after the keyword investor laying cost. A person who looks for investor laying cost is mostly a person
Yeah.
who's actually looking for that treatment, thinking about. He's not ready to buy, but
Yeah.
landing that traffic and of course then planning with the remarketing ads and everything is what is the content marketing. That's the approach we have taken. So when you
Yes.
land a person, celebrities who had done hair transplant, which I never had done it yet, which I'm sure Dinesh had not done it, at least in the
Yes.
intent of unless to SEO, because we don't have a need really. But
Yeah.
if a person actually put the search phrase celebrities who had done a hair transplant is having an issue and more towards one day might get a transplant. So landing that traffic is important. That's what we have
Yeah,
done on
that's
this
how
side.
we have done. Like we have that invested a lot of time on researching the topics, what it will work in a positive way for this kind of website. So